Hello there, it's Nigby. So I'm going to have a go at this. This is one of D-Mac's challenge locks. It's the Tallywacker 2. I don't know what happened to the Tallywacker 1, but he's put a lot of work into this, both in the pins and in that. Let's let that linger. Yeah. So key going in. I've noticed that the key is a little bit difficult to get in, so I've messaged D-Mac about gutting his locks, and he's okay for me to gut them, as long as I'm careful. So it might well be a good thing to gut this. The pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pin, but yeah, just the last pin seems to be a little bit awkward, so that might be something that's worth having a look at. So yeah, let's get it in the vise, get it in focus. Oh, didn't select an appropriate tool. That's a bit big. Okay, I've managed to pick this once before last night. I should have tried to get it on film straight away, because I've completely forgotten what I did to get it open. But let's just wing it and see. So just have a feel through. Okay, just having a look for binding pins. Good selection of picks that I'm going at it with as well. A little bit of something there. Probably not good though. It's pin 6 right at the back. I suspect from that bit in that I'm not lifting those back pins anywhere near enough. Let's try going in a bit higher. Yeah, nothing at all binding now. Oh, yeah, that was a lucky move. That's got us into a nice full set. So let's have a look through, finding that's going to give us some counter rotation now. Something off one. Yeah, I think we got that one. 2, 3, 4. Okay, a little bit more of a deep false set. Yeah. May have overset something there. Let's try going in from higher up again. Well, there we go. That's what it was. Deep pin right at the very back. Okay, I am going to gut it. I think challenge locks and the work that goes into them, people like to show off the pins, so let's do it the service of having a look. Okay, going to lock that back up. And no matter what, I'll put this video out, so if I cock this up DMAC, then it will be on video and you'll have my public apologies. But he did say that there was nothing particularly untoward, no witchcraft or anything, no live animals, no magnets, so we should be okay. So very carefully just having a look around, making sure everything's in order. So I'm going to use my Sparrow's follower because it's got the little groove in, and hopefully that will help me to just keep the pins in good orientation as we come out. Let's just double check that shim. It's gone all the way in. Yes, it has. Okay, successful. I'll just turn this over a little bit. So let's give you a look at those pins in situ. Don't know if that's original on the car. Look at these key pins. So I'm going to do this very, very carefully now. Standard in 1. Okay, torpedo type bomb in 2. very similar in 3. Standard in 4. And just keeping the orientation, we've got a serrated in 5, and the last one we've got a standard. So let's have a look at the core. Excuse that sniff. So we've got threading in 6, 5. Despite this groove, I don't know what that groove. DMAC, what's that groove for? Standard. So the threading looks like it's just in those last 2. This is the bit that requires the most care. Where have we put the tweezers? There they are. I'm gonna make sure it's on camera, so even if I miss what's going on, then hopefully I can then look back at it and catch it. Now I'm going to put these down. It's not the correct orientation for picking, but it's just to make it totally easy for me to remember which way they went in. So you'll just have to get the gist of what's going on. I just really want to concentrate on this bit, because I do not want to fluff this up and ruin this lovely lock. So I'll run through the pins once I've got them out and know the order, etc, etc. And that's all 6. So I'll give you a look down that core. And feel alongside the springs. I don't think there's anything been done to the core, so keep that safe. So there we go. Let's have a look at those pins. Yeah, no wonder there's a double stack height spool there. That's going to that's the last one to set. Some absolutely lovely pins. I'm going to absolutely do my best to just keep these in order. See if we can work out from looking at that why that is getting a bit worn from picking. Yeah, I don't know how long this lock's been in circulation, DMAC, but yeah, that is starting to show signs of wear from people picking at it. But yeah, there you go. So that is DMAC's Tallywacker 2 picked and gutted. Thanks for watching. I'm now going to spend a very, very careful 10 minutes putting this back together. Thanks a lot for the loan of these, DMAC. Okay, addendum. I think this little addendum thing is becoming my video trademark. All back together. Key goes in nicely, so maybe I've spun that key pin round a little bit away from the wear now. Yeah, glad to have got it back working perfectly. So I'll just give you a quick look around the lock for the things that I didn't show you. So the engraving on the side for DMAC, the Tallywacker 2, and 6-pin Yale. But that is not really a Yale keyway that I'm used to. I ended up picking from the very bottom for the most part, and there's actually sort of holes up through the boarding. So yeah, that's a nice lock, DMAC. Not too hard, but not too easy as well. As I say, thanks again.